Warning: the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Welcome to Everythin Yet Nothin. Here's a hillbilly in eyeshadow who's looking fabulous and talking about anything yet something. Get ready to chew on a blade of sweet grass and talk about a variety of LGBTQ topics to the lifestyle of a gay hillbilly. Watch out, folks. These hills don't just got eyes. They got themselves a vodcast. Now, here's T-Roy.
Hey, and welcome to Everything Yet Nothin. Well, tonight we got a show for you. We have some fabulous gentlemen coming in here, and we are going to be speaking with them. They are some rock band singers and drummers, and they are really laid back, cool, collected, smooth, and their music is just about the same. But it will rock your socks off. I'm just saying, if you got socks on. If not, put those suckers on so they can rock them off. But it is going to be with Runnin N Gunnin. And they are local from Branson, Arkansas, from Arkansas area, but they perform up around Branson and Arkansas and Springfield, and they go all over the place if it's local. They are really good performers. They have been doing it for a while now, and they are freaking awesome. Sorry, my man behind the scenes is a little busy doing something. I don't know what he's doing. He probably doesn't either. But so it's going to be an awesome show. It is cold here. Very, very snowy. It's been snowing since 1 o'clock yesterday. And, well, actually, when was that? Last night? Wow, yeah. That was last night. It started snowing. So it started snowing last night around 12. And it has snowed, ever since. Probably like 1 or 2. It started sleeting and all that stuff first, and then it did its thing, and so it is very cold. It's been, oh god, I don't know. It seems like 12 feet outside, but it's not. It's deep though. It's about that deep. Comes up right past my ankle, my ankle. So been dealing with the whole snowy weather and all that good stuff. I had a very good show on my brunch hour on KRBC online radio, and it is three online or
the live 365.
Live 365.com, right? Yeah, live365.com. And you can find that, or you can also download and load KRBC app. It's on Game Store, or you can just look KRBC app up. Download that. We have like other shows. That show is every Tuesday from usually 11 until 1. We have a request hour from 12 to 1, and then we have an interview with certain individuals or just ourselves, just, talking and telling you about Branson and Forsyth and Rockaway Beach and just Hollister around surrounding areas. We are actually waiting on some individuals to pop on. Hopefully they are going to be able to do that. I don't know, because and so we are going to check it out and see. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just been working on some shows, been driving in the snow, and all that good stuff, freezing my butts off, and my toes are shivering right now. If you could hear them, you probably would be all like, oh my god, your toes are shivering. But yeah, so we are, hey, official Darity, what's up? Hi, Tanner. Love you, bud. Hi, Jeremy.
Jeremy says we should not be like, we are very safe and cozy. We do this from the house.
Okay, so our studio is in our house. So, yeah, Jeremy, we are safe. We are inside the house, or we wouldn't be doing this tonight or any other crappy ass weather night. Hi, Chanel. What's up, girl? So, how's everybody's weather? Like, I know, Jeremy, you're from around here, so your weather's about the same. Shanae, you are. Where is she? Girl, where you at?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. So you up in Wisconsin, eh? So let me know how the weather is up there. It looks like Jason is popping on, and Mr. Scott is popping on. I will be bringing them out here shortly. So
Introduce your beautiful co-host.
But you were not here at the moment. You were hiding.
Hi, everybody.
This is my co-host, Kevin. I almost forgot your name. I was going to change your name to, like, I don't know, David or something. But I changed my mind. I was like, okay. So he's my hubby. I don't know why I almost said hubbo, but I didn't say it. I'm good. So, yeah, we had a really good show. Runnin N Gunnin was on my the brunch hour Tuesday. Well, they didn't hear me. They are very, very awesome, laid back, and their music is freaking phenomenal. First time I had them on was last year, and their freaking album is freaking, I mean, out of here. They are working on some more songs, and they are going to be performing the 26th.
We can ask about
of February. Anyways, I went through this Tuesday. I should remember, but
he slept since then.
Right, I sleep. So, with no further ado, do you have anything to say?
I have no ado.
Okay, so out in this weather, I will say, pack you a bag to take with you, and make sure you got some blankets, some perishable food items, non-perishable, whatever.
You don't want
food, food that you eat and stay sane and fed and healthy, and
hell, in this weather,
goes in your mouth, you chew it up, you poop it out later, that kind of stuff. All right, you need to take that with you, and and so you need to take that with you, and take that with you, and definitely stay warm. Now I will say, if you do take some beans with you, because you can poop, and that will keep you warm as well. That gas kind of gathers up around you. I mean, it's stinky, stinky poo, but it keep you warm. That or it'll kill you on. So either way, you're gonna be all right. So stay warm, stay safe,
and stay off the roads.
Stay off the road. If you don't have to get out on the road, don't get out on the road. Like, they are really treacherous, dangerous. You need to stay safe. I know everybody needs to go to work and do their thing, but if you got a really good boss and owners, then you can just do whatever. And
so without further
it's
ado,
all
we're
good
gonna
because they care about you so much. They're gonna make you come to work.
Are we gonna bring out Runnin N Gunnin?
Yes. And so we are gonna bring out Runnin N Gunnin, and this is Jason, which is the lead singer. What's up, Mr. Jason? And Miss Amy's with him, which is his manager and bodyguard, and she does everything. She does the printing, she does the drawing, she does the writing. I mean, just you name it. She does laundry, she does dishes, she does she does the cooking. I mean, everything. She is one person. I tell you, she can do everything. So if you need someone, don't look at her, because she's already taken by Jason. How yous doing?
I'll tell you stop when you're wrong.
How yous doing?
Doing good.
Good. So yins are in Arkansas?
Lead Hill.
Lead Hill, man, I bet you got some snow down there.
Actually, last night or yesterday, we started out with the sleet, and then the sleet kind of came and went for what 12 hours,
About 12 hours.
and then about this morning, the snow started,
Still going.
and
Yeah.
lately out here in Lead Hill. Now, see, y'all didn't get so much of it in Branson, but in Lead Hill, we got 14 inches.
Holy
The
cow.
last round.
The last round.
Woo.
We haven't gotten rid of that 14 inches. Matter of fact, we got little
Holy
spots still on the
cow.
ground. We still got ice in the low lying areas and the valleys and shit like that.
Oh, I bet.
And of course now when I'm looking out the window earlier today, we got probably 8 inches out here now, 8-10 inches.
On top of it, which is asleep.
Yeah, on top of
Sweet.
it. And your thing about stay off the damn roads. Come on, if you did not know 2 days ago that a storm was coming,
Right?
you weren't paying attention. You were in a little hole. You
Rude.
should have went to the store, got your stuff, been home, stay home. Don't get out of they. Amy told me earlier. Now 14 and 7 are the two major express or highways out here, right?
Yep.
The only ways to get anywhere around here is 14, 7. As of what was it, 6?
That's about 6, 7 o'clock. That
They said no plows. They still had not run a plow
Really?
Oh wow.
because they had so much shit going on. So yeah,
Wow.
stay your ass at home. Remember, four-wheel drive does not mean you can stop any better. All cars have four-wheel stop.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
just because you can go better don't mean you can stop better, and that's where you get in trouble.
That's very true. Very true. So I was talking about last time that Jens came on. We talked about Runnin N Gunnin and your music that you had put out on that CD, and you have more coming out, but it's not.
Well, now last time when I talked to you last time, was that before or after we put out On the Run?
It was right after.
Right after.
That was Outlaw Whiskey, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, because we had Outlaw Whiskey we were going on. So for this one, we got On the Run album, and then we do have our self-titled Runnin N Gunnin. And some of us around here have been kind of calling it RNG3 because, well, it's our third album and it's self-titled, so RNG3 has kind of been the unofficial name for it. We
Right.
might actually make that official. We've been toying around with some ideas. That's not necessarily what it's going to be, but it might. It's pretty much been in the running one pretty much. But
That's cool.
That's
cool.
and we've got some phenomenal songs coming out on that we wrote. It's going to be pretty much basically what we do as far as there's a lot of basic elements that stay running and gunning. We want to try to stay, true to our core, but we also got some songs on there that aren't exactly like what you'd expect either. So
That you do.
well, if you don't do something new and you don't go outside the box, you don't grow.
But yeah, exactly.
True.
And I'm telling you, I heard some of these songs and they're freaking phenomenal. Like, if you like any of their music, you're going to love this music because I have listened to a lot of your stuff and I have not found one piece that didn't not sound good. I mean, it sounded freaking phenomenal. I mean,
Don't you play
brother.
Runnin N Gunnin?
you feel it, you really get into it. You can tell that, you like what you do. Everybody likes what they do, or it wouldn't coincide, it wouldn't work. And you all totally work together very well because you can hear it. You can definitely hear it.
Well, I got to tell you, I am. I got a call from these guys. It was 3.5 years ago now. 3.5 years ago, and we got in one room, and things didn't click right away. The minute we walked in, I ain't gonna say anything like that happened, but within a couple of practices, things just went snap, and they clicked right in. And I have been so freaking lucky to have a group of guys who don't have a bunch of ego, don't have a problem having fun and enjoying it. It's all about just having fun and playing music when you get down to it.
Yeah.
If you're not doing that part, then you're doing something wrong.
Yep.
No matter what.
Very true.
Yeah, it don't matter what kind of music you're playing. That's rock, that's blues,
Yep.
metal, rap.
Yep.
I'm sure you gotta enjoy what you're doing. So if
Yeah.
you don't enjoy what you're doing, you need to be doing something else.
Right.
And these guys are they love what they do. They're I think all of us are willing to take a little bit of criticism and all right, well maybe if that thing don't work, we do this thing, and play around with songs.
But yeah.
And that's how we get so much done.
Right.
So
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
I got talented guys I work with, just uber talented guys. Speaking of
Here's-
which,
Here's one of the guys right here.
Actually,
which-
your drummer is
hang on,
right.
before we get him too on, because he'll start talking and I won't feel say shit.
All right. take it back. Never mind.
I
Never
love
mind.
you,
It is
Scott,
not
baby.
Scott. Let me tell you, Scott is not here at the moment.
Oh, he's not here at the moment. Okay, I'd get Amy to holler and get on the damn thing. But the one thing I want to say before Scott gets on is we have been uber lucky. We had Alan Hall or Alan Clark with us on the Run album, and he did a great job, and we love playing with him, and he added a lot to the band. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to continue. We really thought we thought our tails were in a complete knot.
Ooh.
But we actually got lucky, and Brother Scott, which is a really good friend of mine's brother, actually, screw the friends thing. He's my brother by another mother. Okay,
I got you.
Brother Greg, let me know Scott played drums, and we played before in the past, and Scott moved up here, and Scott come out and play with us, and we just had a great time with him. And so, unfortunately, since Alan couldn't continue, we brought Scott in, and
Yeah.
Scott has added so much. When you guys hear RNG3, that's going to be some phenomenal music. I mean, just phenomenal. Because Scott's like the rest of us. We don't just write the music; we kind of live it.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't relive all the songs out totally, but that's what we do. It's part of us.
Right. Right.
And he fell into all of the stuff we've played before and did an awesome job on it. And he's just added so much to the next album already, and we ain't even recorded it yet. So bring him out. I want to see him. Where's my brother?
Well, hello, Mr. Scott.
That was anticlimactic.
Still loading.
Loading with these beats.
What's up?
I don't know if he can.
I got a stupid phone because I can't see him yet. I got the,
Yeah.
I got the little circle guy running around in circles.
Now, where is he at? Is he down in Lead Hill or?
Actually, he hails from Hollister these days.
Oh.
He hails from Hollister these days. He comes down. Now I'm hoping we're actually having band practice on Sunday, and I'm hoping that he's gonna be able to get there.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
no way.
Or inappropriate for children.
Oh, he's muted.
The hell, I should just let him come in last time. I was thinking I want to introduce him a little bit for you, brother.
Well, he's muted on his side, and we've tried getting him to unmute himself.
You gotta love live TV.
Hey, that's when anything can happen. That scripted stuff's for the birds anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, we can't hear him. So
Can you guys hear me now?
yes.
Hello.
There you
Cool.
are.
I am
Can you
here. So
hear
I wanted to. Amy, she does. She is the bodyguard for the band.
Can we see
But
you?
the idea that she does dishes is crazy.
Can you guys see him?
Yeah.
Can you hear
I
me?
can't see him. That's all right. I can't hear him either.
Oh.
Well, there's the dog. You can't hear or see. There's my doggy.
We can hear
Okay.
and see you, but Jason and Amy can't hear or see you. So
Well, that's probably a
why
benefit for
don't
them.
you go out and then try to come back in?
Me?
You want us to
Okay.
do that?
No, you're good. Scott.
Okay.
If
You
you
got it.
go out and then come back in, maybe that'll help.
Okay. I'll be right back.
It's a revolving door, bro. You got to walk in and walk out.
So when are you thinking that your new album will be out?
Well, that's been the hard part because we intended on taking this winter when we're not doing a lot of gigs and not doing a lot of anything else, and do some, get it all ready. That's kind of what we did with On the Run, but unfortunately, circumstances. Well, our guitarist had to have back surgery,
Oh man.
and so yeah, that put him out for 8 weeks.
Wow.
So we just, let's see here. We haven't got together but one time in the last 6 weeks. So unfortunately, and then let's see, last time we got together was me and Jim and Joe. Scotto had pneumonia. So
That was
we
fun.
kind of in a holding pattern right now as far as when exactly the next album's going to come out. Yeah, recording
Okay.
time is first time. Yeah, till we get some more practice time. We want to get the songs right. We don't just want to, throw whatever in there.
Yeah.
They're good though. They are good. Better and better and better.
Awesome.
Can't hear me?
Awesome. Yes.
Huh?
Can you hear Scott, Jason, and Amy?
No, I still got the loading thing. Maybe we need to step back out and step in.
Okay. Why don't you do that? We'll try that, and then we'll talk to Scott while you're doing that.
Okay.
Cool.
So how you
I'll
doing,
give you the
Scott?
dirt. I'm super. How are you guys doing?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. So you're over and around Hollister, huh?
I am over and around all of it.
We're on the other side of Ransom, Bull Creek.
You got
So-
dig in the snow, brother. I kind of like to be.
Funny.
It's nice to be
There's
closed up
definitely
a day or two, and then it gets old.
Yeah.
It gets old for me the first day though.
Very, very
Does it?
old.
Well,
Yeah,
then the
after
snow
a while.
turns all funky and dirty, and people don't know how to drive, and it's then you got to go out and get stuff and deal with morons, and that's never any
You hear
fun.
us, brother?
Did it help?
You guys in Branson? Is that where y'all are?
Yeah, we're actually going towards Forsyth and Rockaway Beach.
Okay, I know it well. I grew up here,
High
Eureka
Road and
Springs.
F Highway.
Say again. I'm sorry.
F Highway and High Road.
I know it well. Yeah, absolutely.
That's where we
Just tell
are.
the rest of the world where we're at.
So you guys tend to take the
we
highway.
are
That's a good
over
thing.
here at 394 Haney, Fort Lauderdale.
Florida. Fort Lauderdale,
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah,
I'm all about Florida.
So did that
I'm
help
ready
you,
to get back
Zenny,
to work.
Jason, and Amy?
I got the same thing.
We have a blank
You-
box where Scott's camera would be, and it's
Um,
just a chatter.
I don't know. Can you hear him?
No.
You guys
Nah.
can't hear me at all?
Nope,
No,
they can't hear you at all.
I like to do it on purpose. I talk too much.
I'm wondering if a little bit of that's due to bandwidth, due to the weather.
I think so.
Oh, I'm sure. Like weather
Because-
has a big due to do with it.
We've got great signal right here, which is amazing because I thought moving all the way out here to Lead Hill we'd have like no signal.
Yeah.
but we've got a tower like a quarter of a mile away.
Oh,
Quarter of a half
wow.
mile away.
Well, you
So-
got good signal.
We got good signal, but the weather is crap.
Now, Scott, can you hear Jason?
Absolutely. Yes, I can.
Okay, so we just can't see or hear you on their side.
On their side, exactly.
All right, so anytime that Scott replies to anything you say, Jason or Amy will just be like, we'll reply back.
There you go.
And Scott says,
It'll be like,
timing is everything, though. And the timing will be just off, and they'll be like, well, that would have
What I
been
do?
funny had it been sooner.
What I do?
You know what I mean? Only a second sooner, that'd have been funny.
second sooner and it'll be funny.
That's right. Now he just sounds rude. Damn it.
So, how long has the whole band been together again? I
Well,
know
they
you
started getting good, I think, about when I joined 6 or 7 months ago.
Yeah. About 2018 was when I got with them. Jim and Joe have been playing together in all sorts of different stuff for I think about 13, 14 years.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's
So,
nice.
but then I just got with them about 3 years ago.
Right. And
that's when we restarted Runnin N Gunnin, because Runnin N Gunnin was originally a cover band out of Wisconsin.
yes. And that was what was his name that was on the show that you brought? Jim.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Jim's
Bass
the one
player.
that kind of put the Runnin N Gunnin together, right? Yes.
Yeah, he actually had the Runnin N Gunnin name up there in Wisconsin, and when we started this, we were having on about what name we were going to have, and he said, well, we could go with the old band name. I got to check out with the other guys and find out it's cool, and he checked with the guys like, yeah, do it. So it was like, yeah, Runnin N Gunnin.
Well, that's cool. I love the name myself. It's catchy. And they also have merchandise. They have shirts and bandanas and what else?
Bags.
Bags
and coffee cups and
Coffee
hoodies
cups.
and
hoodies.
matter of fact, let me put it this way. Amy did see another thing. See, you didn't mention this when you introduced her to all the stuff she does. There's another thing she does. She takes care of all of our merchandise.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, she does everything.
She still doesn't
let
do
me put it this
dishes.
way: if you want Runnin N Gunnin on something,
And the
we'll
art.
find a way to put it on there.
You
Yes.
can't hear me.
We'll find a way.
Do you have any of that merchandise close?
Uno momento, por favor.
Okay.
Show him your underwear, Jason. No?
He says, show your underwear, Jason.
I ain't already in my underwear.
I told you, I keep him laughing all the time, guys, but
Amy's
timing is
laughing her
everything.
ass off, and Jason said he can't find his underwear.
No, he said, "What do you makes you think he's not already in his underwear?"
Oh, that's why it's
supposed to be
kind
from
of
my
bleeped out.
Well, I was going to try to eat afterwards.
Probably a good thing it's bleeped out there.
It's like that Folgers commercial. And your coworkers can see your upper thighs.
Right, yeah, absolutely. Will you mute yourself? I can hear you crunching. So I've got a Weimaraner and a Boxer Lab. Both jumped on the bed with me. It's about 300 pounds of dog all around me.
Holy cow.
Yeah, scoot over. Which that could be the same could be said of my ex-wife, but I'm up.
And
there went Scott.
Scott is no longer on here.
He did a one-liner, something about his ex-wife, and left.
I think the whole underwear and like Jason kind of threw him off and scared him or something. Whoa, gotta go.
Is he having technical issues still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Hollister for you.
Yeah.
Ah, there's some merch. Check it out.
I've got to find my camera.
That is phenomenal.
Oh. No,
Yeah,
this
you're
way.
doing it wrong.
Up a little.
There.
That looks nice. Real
Yeah.
nice. I love it.
That's our shit's gonna hit the fan. Actually,
That's the
the shit's gonna hit the fan is a single.
Yeah.
We've got the right behind you. Did a really good job on the green screen. Right behind y'all there. There's the Runnin N Gunnin logo. And matter of fact, you were talking earlier about where the band started, and one of the things we did that I thought was kind of cool was we went ahead and the band was originally going to be called Runnin with Gunner, because I think the guitarist his name was Gunner,
Oh.
and Gunner was like, no, and you're not putting my name on it. Well, we're like, heck with that. The character that's behind you is our mascot. Of course, same guy that's on here, just dressed a little different, like. And our mascot's name is Gunner. And the center logo is exactly what's on the shirts.
Yeah, I
Yep.
can't return. But yeah, and all of it. I seen some the other day, like Tuesday, and I tell you, man, you got some really good artwork going on. And the one that does all that, you lucky to have her. Oh, it's you, right, Annie? Oh my God, it's Amy, the manager.
The great thing about it is I love music, and I greatly enjoy doing it. I really don't like drawing because I suck. It's just not a medium I'm talented in.
He's an audio artist.
But I do have wonderful ideas of things that could be done, and I take my wonderful ideas to my wonderful girlfriend here and my band manager, and I kind of just puke them up on her, and she comes up with stuff.
Awesome. You got a good eye.
And she does a great job.
Yeah, absolutely. That's hard to find there, Amy. So he's lucky to have you, girl. But if you ever need to go there,
if anybody's making a list and checking it twice.
Well, of course, I've got to have talent to start with. I have something to build on.
Well, you definitely got that.
So, yeah, I've got that in spades.
See, yours work completely, 100%.
Well, when we were gonna have Scott on, I was gonna say it while he was on camera with us, but unfortunately, he's having difficulty.
Still here, man.
Hold it.
I'm here, baby. I'm here.
I see a Scott box.
Yep, he's here.
I see a Scott drummer box.
Can you hear a drummer box? No,
We
can't hear me.
Can you hear him?
Cool. Give me some love anyway, Jace.
Peace and love anyway, Jason.
That's a black box.
Yeah, you're just a black box there, Scott.
That's all right.
We can see
Black
you.
empty box.
I'm a little black box. I make a lot of noise.
Now he says he likes to make a lot of noise.
I did. I came here in my little black box, and I make
He
a little
does,
noise
he
when you
does a
tell me
great
to
job
go.
at it.
I love it. I bet yins have a hoot of a time whenever yins are practicing and doing all your stuff. I bet it's so much fun.
It's never bad.
Oh, yeah.
Never bad.
It is. It is. There's never a dull moment.
That's awesome. Heck yeah. That even makes it even better, like it's not easy to find a lot of people that coincide, but it's really not easy to find a lot of people that is going to do what yins do, like repeatedly over and over and over again, and still like are there, 100%. That's really cool.
Well, Scott adds a lot to that too. I mean, Scott's a hell of a drummer, and Jimmy and Scott work together so well that it gives a great base for Joe to do his thing. Now, Joe's the wild card. JJ Cole That man is a wild card wrapped up in enigma, surrounded by mystery.
And Scott is agreeing with you, going like this.
Well, I know, I love Joe, and I really do. But every once in a while, you see, from my perspective, because when we're in the practice room and we're playing and we're writing the songs and stuff, I'll be standing there and I'll be watching the guys while I'm singing and stuff, or even when I'm not singing, and Joe can kind of, especially during practice when he's trying out new stuff, trying to figure out new stuff, Joe will just kind of go on a little bit, and it's funny. Scott's like, "Where you go?" He's playing along and he's doing a great job back there with drums and he's following along best he can. But sometimes Joe just kind of goes somewhere, and it's funny. But
I'll hit the drums a lot bleeping harder than
he does. He really does. Like I said, that mystery thing there, But Scott does a really good job following him. So got a really good core group of guys that are fantastic.
That's awesome. Awesome.
And they're professional.
Yeah.
We've done stuff ad lib on stage that we didn't talk about.
Right.
All the time.
Do it, and everybody goes along with it.
Yeah.
Like we talked about it, but we never talked about it.
Right.
We're all a little bit older, and we've all played in bands. And there's something about getting together with these guys. Every time that I've done it,
hey Scotto,
it's always enjoyable. I'm trying to, baby. If you'd be quiet, it's all. It's
He's
always
actually
enjoyable.
in the middle of a speech.
Thank you. Yeah, let me do my diatribe, okay? You guys figure out how to spell that over there, Amy and Jason. I'm gonna do a diatribe. But every time we get together, it's phenomenal, and I've never not enjoyed it. It's a boner every time I do it, guys. It's a great time. We get paid to play, or to set up and break down. That's what we get paid to do. But playing music with those guys is a joy. So there you go. I'm done. I knew Jason would be back, so I'm like, all right, go ahead, Jason. But no, it's phenomenal. And if you guys get a chance to hear and listen, I think you're going to hear hopefully a vast improvement. Because they were great to begin with, but they're getting better and better. I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome. And that's the good part of a band is no matter what, you play it over and over again, you're just gonna get better.
Absolutely.
And so from the last time I heard till this time, I could tell a difference, but it's still rock on, and it's way better. Like, you can really, really tell the difference, and it's awesome. So
straight rock and roll, but very rhythmic. That's one of the great things about our bassist is that he is he's also a rhythm guitarist, so he has a sort of a natural rhythm about him. And I'm a drummer who loves to sing and hear rhythms as well, and so we're very sort of intricate doing straight blues rock, which is just phenomenal.
Yeah, I love blues. Blues ain't nothing like blues. Good blues is good blues.
Absolutely. We've got it in our soul. Yeah. In our soul from rock and roll. My arm is gonna bite my hand. I'm sorry, dude. Is I messing with your foot?
Hey, Scotty.
Hey, Scott.
Yes.
Yeah.
I found a way to hear him.
Found a way to hear
him.
You
can hear me now?
You can hear him now?
Yeah, we got him on about a 15-second delay.
You are on a 15-second delay, but they can hear you.
He can hear Scott, or Scott can hear them.
What's it say?
Pull the show up on Amy's phone.
One time I did that on my phone because we could not hear the guest for anything, but you could hear the guest through Facebook. And so he was listening to I was at the door and hold on.
It worked.
And then finally I got to freaking
one way or the other, the show will go on.
But it is time for commercial.
It is time for commercial. So if you need to go to the bathroom or grab a drink, go ahead and do that. And we will put up this commercial. And we will be back in a couple of minutes.
It's not even a couple of minutes.
Not even a couple of minutes. I'm the host. That's all I am.
take.
Oh, yeah. Life just got sweeter now that WLFE DB has merchandise. Show your support by purchasing your t-shirts for WLFE, Paratalk Radio, Inside the Drag Closet, and more. But it doesn't stop there. T-shirts, coffee mugs, tanks, buttons, cloth bags, and more. Go to WLFE-DB.com. On the top bar, click on the merchandise tab and bam, there you go. You got merch. Support the shows. WLFE-DB.com.
Hey, and welcome back to Everything Yet Nothing. Well, we are on here with Runnin N Gunnin, and they are a rock band, but blues and rock.
Oh, yeah. Life just got sweeter now that
Really?
Just kidding, y'all. Just kidding.
Ha!
Psych.
For the video.
So, do you see your music as rock and blues? Jason?
Cool, man. He's quiet for a second. I can
Hey,
answer that.
Scotto, take that one.
I will take that
Scotto's
one. I see this as
gone.
rock.
He disappeared
here.
again.
No, I'm here, man. I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Cool. Actually, I see us as rock initially.
Hey, take that one. You know why? Because you're the new guy coming in. I want to hear it from your perspective.
Cool. Well, give me a chance to speak, and I will lay it on him. I see it as a straight rock. It's got a little bit of a blues influence, which is natural as a three-piece, I think. Sort of in the vein of like a ZZ Top, where you can't help but go into a bluesy thing, especially in the leads and things like that. But the way their songs are written, it's rock and roll. It's a mild amount of distortion, a mild amount of angst and love, all kind of put together in rock and roll.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was thinking the first time I ever heard it. Is straight up rock.
Mm-hmm.
So
the blues part probably is something that I'm laying down behind them now. So maybe the blues is something that I have sort of created in my own head. But I think that they feel some blues as well. If they didn't before, they certainly do now with that back bottom beat. But it's straight rock and roll with a little bit of soul and blues to it, which is great.
Awesome. That's cool. So when did you start playing drums?
Oh gosh, I started when I was a little kid. And I gave it up because I wanted to learn Beatles songs. So I learned drums. I realized, boy, it's hard to sing when you play drums and you're the only one in the room. Nobody wants to be around you. So I picked up a guitar for a long time. I started really playing drums when I was probably 20 years old. Something like that. Yeah. So off and on, bit by bit, but play all kinds of instruments, but drums are easy compared to the others. Everything else is work, guitar and stuff like that, but drums can basically listen to something and play it. And again, like I said, it's just it's a joy when I do it. To play live music with other people is just it's the coolest.
It is. It really is. You just There's nothing like, okay, I've performed up on stage, and there's nothing like getting up on stage and working that stage and just being up there is a whole totally different world.
For sure.
I did karaoke, I've done it up on stage, and it's totally different because when you're on that stage, you're in that cloud.
There's nowhere else to go. Everybody's looking right at you.
Exactly. And you're on that cloud to where everybody's looking at you. You're above everybody. And everybody's below you. So no matter what, they're going to hear you because it radiates, And with y'all's music, Yeah, I guarantee you have a hell of a time whenever you go out and perform it, because I bet people just go freaking crazy.
They certainly turn and look. No, they seem to really dig it. It's Jason's enigmatic as a frontman. He's a hard guy to ignore anyway, but he's phenomenal as a frontman. And then once we start into something, people are like, "Wow, that's loud, crunchy, and cool." And
Yeah.
I really enjoy that.
Loud, crunchy, and cool.
I like that. Loud, crunchy, and cool.
Loud, crunchy, and cool.
A little bit of sour.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, you heard it, loud, crunchy, and cool. I like that. I like that distortion. Just a little distortion in there is great. Like we're growling at them.
Yens are actually performing at Dockside in Rockaway Beach the 26th or the 3rd? 26th?
Amy!
It's on a Saturday.
26th, and it's on a Saturday. So go and check them out. Rockaway Beach on the outskirts of Branson, Missouri, off of F Highway. And if you go there around 7.
Yeah, it started about 8.
8. And go and check it out. I don't think there's a cover. If there is, I'm sure it's reasonable.
There's never been a cover.
Okay, there's never been a cover.
I do believe we're actually back in Dockside in July and August. We're playing, I think, 3. I know there's 3 gigs in at Dockside this year.
Yeah.
No?
There's 3, but they're
Cool.
further apart than that for now.
Yeah, but the February date's cool.
Okay. I don't know.
But yeah, February 26th at the Dockside, Rockaway Beach, 8 o'clock. Go and check them out. Hang out with them. They'll come and talk to you, hang out with you. They're really laid back, cool, down to earth, smooth, kick back. You know, they're just, you won't never forget them once you meet them. Just
We're loud, crunchy, and cool, babies.
Loud, crunchy, and cool.
They're gonna kill me for that crunchy stuff.
Hang on.
Loud,
Woo-hoo. Is that a new slogan?
I really got that. I'm gonna have it for now on. Loud, crunchy, and cool.
Loud, crunchy, and cool.
Loud, crunchy, and cool, man. Oh,
Loud, crunchy, and cool, Oh, that is so cool. So, is there anything else that we haven't hit on that you guys want to bring up?
We need to talk about the website and how they get the merch.
That's coming.
Okay.
But Jin's up for a nomination or
Oh,
something?
yeah. Our last recording guy. Yep. Scott Hoffman.
Not me, but another
Scott
Scott. It was a
Hoffman
different
recorded us, put us up in the geez, I can't think of what the hell I'm saying now. Help me out here, band manager.
He was nominated for a Grammy of some sort, right?
Like,
Or was in the running
last
for it.
album, the On the Run album, they got submitted for a Grammy for Best Rock Album of the Year.
Sweet. Heck yeah.
They didn't get the nomination, but they did make it to the first round ballots.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's something to brag about there. Like,
Yeah.
not everybody gets that. Like, that's really something.
Especially, on this only the 3rd project the guys have ever even did together.
Yeah. That's really good.
Really looking forward to this new album, and I'm pretty sure you'll hear a song or 2 off the new album when you come see them live. They like to throw them out there once in a while and keep practicing them as they go along before they get them recorded.
We'll play some of the ones we got down better for y'all.
Yeah.
You'll hear a couple of songs off the new album.
Cool.
It's gonna be fun. We always like to add something new to the nice thing about having so much music recorded at this point is that, well, 2 things actually. One of which is we're also going to be adding in some covers to our show. So we're going to add covers to the show. We're going to have originals in the show. We're going to have stuff we haven't recorded yet in the show. And
a guest
we
singer.
also plan on having a guest singer. Stada Rocks
Nice.
from KBRC.
Yes.
RBC.
KR.
I get all the letters, but I don't get them right. But
I get them all twisted all the time, so it's okay.
yeah, they're just great people over there. We love to have them doing the show with you and Damien the other day. That was a lot of fun.
We had a blast. We enjoyed it.
You. And she's gonna come up, and I only got to say one thing. 2 weeks ago, Sunday, we had her down to band practice for a couple hours, and she sang a couple songs with us, and I was kind of curious because I'd never heard her. Mm-hmm. Come down. That woman's got some hella set of pipes.
Oh yeah.
Hella set of pipes. And she can sing, and she's gonna be doing some music. And matter of fact, she's gonna be doing a couple songs, and then I think we're gonna do a kind of a duet together. Cool. And so it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh heck yeah! I cannot wait. I am so stoked. I cannot wait. I'm excited. Like
I want to see that.
Be there.
Yeah.
So excited.
And you better bring Kevin.
Yeah. Date night.
Yeah. Come on, date night. I'll bring Amy.
I'll ask off. But yeah, date night for sure. I would love to take you as a date night on February 26th.
Absolutely.
Second
At Dockside. And you'll be told, you're working. That's what'll happen. You're working. It's not date night. You. I know how that goes.
Now there's 2 other guys in the band, right?
Yep. Joe the bassist, and I'm sorry, Joe the guitarist, and Jim the bassist. But you're talking to the important one right now, so no, I'm kidding.
Bye.
You guys can hear me now. Awesome.
Hey,
make sure you can hear me.
He's still got that new sex face on.
Oh yeah. I'm a single one too. The drummer's the single one. That's what you're saying.
That's great.
That's great.
So great. So where can you find your merchandise?
Where can you find the merchandise on?
Art by Amy. I go through threadless.com. You can get the link through the Runnin N Gunnin Facebook page. I've got that listed there.
Alrighty. Awesome possum. And like they said, they have all kinds of stuff. So if you like merchandise, definitely check that out because it is really good artwork and one of a kind. You ain't going to find it anywhere else other than what she puts out. Because
and I also want to add, you can come to any of the shows, find me, Amy. We've got CDs, we've got T-shirts with us, we've got bandanas with us. Now we don't carry all the merchandise with us; that we need another truck for that. Right. But we keep the T-shirts and bandanas with us, and CDs with us. So you can get the On Run CD, you can get the Shit's Gonna Hit the Fan shirt and bandanas. The single you got to get online. We don't have that. We don't have that down. We don't have a hard copy of that. But you get the On Run album and the we even have a few Outlaw Whiskey albums. Yeah, we got a few Outlaw Whiskey albums left too.
Oh, awesome! Heck yeah! So definitely come and see us down the February 26th at Dockside, Rockaway Beach on the outskirts of Branson, Missouri, off of F Highway. I will more than likely be there. I will be there. And Stada will be there. They will be there. The 2 other guys will be there. Probably Joe from KRBC is going to be there. Damien.
So, all right, we talked about Stada. You just said Joe. So, Cup of Joe, Stada Rocks, Monday through Friday, 6 to 10 on KRBC on Live 365 app.
Like he
Live 365.
Live 365. Mm-hmm. That's it.
You don't want me to do that. I got windows that won't break.
Well, I think mine's already broke. That's why it didn't do anything. Oh, we don't even have one. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, that's the thing about when they're doing those promos. You know how it is when you're recording something, so you're saying it over and over and over and over.
Again.
Yep.
Practice makes perfect, right? Well, guys, thank you so very much. We have come to the end of the show.
Oh, wait.
Thanks for having us.
Also get books through your Facebook page, right?
What?
I said you can also be
Yes, right.
Page.
Oh yeah, we got a Facebook, and you can find us on Spotify and YouTube, and well, let me put it this way.
Any streaming platform, pretty much.
Again,
iHeartRadio.
Again, with this one here, she made sure that we are on over 96 platforms digitally all over said planet. The only way you can't find us is if you live on another planet. We're working on that, though.
Well, darn it. I'm from that planet Uranus, so I don't guess I'm reaching anything or hearing anything or seeing anybody. So,
well, I'll tell you what. You do.
We make
Point
trips
your
there
dish
quite often. No.
at Io. We're on Io, but we didn't make it to Uranus yet.
Okay. All right. Hey, when you do, look me up. I'll be there.
It was great being on the show. Thank you guys very much.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you so much. And
nice to meet you.
I will keep in touch with y'all, and I know y'all keep in touch with me. And definitely peace and love, and see you soon. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Be safe.
Have a good night.
Stay home.
I will.
Suck it, Ames. Suck it, Jason. See you.
Well, Scott, it was nice to meet you.
It was nice having those guys on here. Like, Runnin N Gunnin is phenomenal. You gotta like totally look them up, hear them, listen to them, because you won't forget. And they are well worth every bit of anything. Like, definitely come out February 26th, Dockside, Rockaway Beach, 8 o'clock. And come and check us out. They have a nightclub down there, night pub, I think it is. And it's along the lake, so it's right there. It's real pretty, real nice, and really laid back, welcoming crowd. I've been there, and I mean, hey, I don't even know if that made any difference or not. But anyways, come check us out. Peace and love. Be a rainbow, and have somebody else be a rainbow too. And that is the show. Oh, thank you each and everybody for coming out and watching the show and being part of the audience. Thank you, Todd. Hey, Todd. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Dirty.
The official Dare Die X.
Yeah, the official Dare Die X. And there's somebody else. Chanel, Jeremy. If I've missed anybody, sorry. Thank you for coming on. Chanel. I love you, Chanel. And I will see you next Thursday. Next Thursday will be really nice. Kick butt. And just, you got to come and check it out, because it's always a good show with T-Roy and wonderful Kevin here on Everything Yet Nothing on WLFE-DB.com or radio. You can also find us on iHeart and LGBTQ Friends Television on WLFE-DB.com or Spreaker, like anywhere, you just look it up. Anywhere that there's a broadcast, and Everything Yet Nothing without the G's.
Right.
So that's it. Later.
Thank you for joining T-Roy and a special guest here on Everythin Yet Nothin. Tune in next Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central for another episode you won't want to miss. Until next time, be a rainbow in someone's life.
Like and follow us on Facebook at WLFE DB Radio.